Those are the most important, so I'm looking for the difference.
Blew it right on by McCann. Nothing wrong with that. 95 miles an hour. 2-2. There's the breaking ball of beauty. Second strikeout for Charlie Morton. And strike three from Charlie Morton. He is pitching a beauty. He's faced the minimum through 3, and he's coming up in the Atlanta third. No score. Charlie Morton 1 for 9.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It was the changeup again, and David Peterson's retired 9 in a row.
Villar cranks one to deep right field. Back goes Acuna. Looks up, and it's out of here. Jonathan Villar has struck again. He homered last night from the right side. He hits one from the left side tonight, his 4th of the year. And the Mets go in front 1-0.
Well, we started the game talking about Tomas Nido and the bench mob and how important they've been over this stretch with all the injuries. And no one's been any more important than Jonathan Villar. Gets a fastball middle up, and he knew right away this is a bomb to right field.
They've won this series even shorthanded as Morton gets a breaking ball by Maben, who's 0 for 2. That's his 4th strikeout. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Villar hits a homer to give New York the lead.
And Ozuna hits a double play ball. Grabbed by Lindor. The step and fire. And they turn 2 to end the inning. Neatly done by Lindor for the 6-6-3 double play.
Line drive. He's got another one. Base hit. We're tied. Contreras is going to throw out an anchor at second base. Heredia gets us tied, his 9th RBI.
And where did that ball go? Line to right center. Did the same thing Austin Riley did. Wasn't going to wait for another off-speed pitch. Jumped on a fastball, lined it right to right center. And I'll tell you what, great job by Contreras here. This is a young guy, excited, Chip. But you'd love for Charlie Morton to get a hit. Worst case, you clear the pitcher.
Exactly right. Don't make the third out at third base. Line drive, center field. That's down for a hit. Here comes Contreras around third. Fargas loads up. His throws up the third base line. Charlie Morton puts the Braves in front. They're swinging early in the count and reaping the reward. And finally, Jeff, an inning where the Braves have more than 1 or 2 hits.
And look where it's coming from. 7, 8, 9. Hit by a pitch. Single to right center. Single up the middle.
Didn't hit it hard. Didn't have to hit it hard.
I think it threw a first pitch changeup to Charlie.
So all this trouble after 2 are out. And Kevin Seitzer loves it. His pitchers who didn't hit last year have done a really remarkable job offensively in 2021. There he goes. The pitch is downstairs. Ball gets away. Here comes Heredia. He'll slide in safely. Acuna walks. Heredia scores on the wild pitch. Morton at second, and now Freddie Freeman's up as the Braves have scored a 3rd time.
Well, he spiked the last one. McCann just caught it in the glove. This one, no chance. See Heredia right here. Takes off right away. Never had a chance. That's talk about it. See some excitement. That's what you get. You get everybody involved, and you put pressure on the pitcher to make a pitch.
And Drew Smith is going to come in with a big out to get here.
And he hits a ground ball right up the middle, knocked down by Peraza. Still has time. And a low throw, and Dom with a great snag to stay on the bag and save Peraza an error and save a couple of runs.
So again, the 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball froze him. He was looking for the fastball and got a curveball. It's always a lot of fun here at Truist Park. The pitch is cut on and missed. Shutdown inning for Charlie Morton. He has struck out 8. He is looking good. So are the Braves, enjoying a 3-1 lead. So we'll see how it plays out. The 1-0. Line drive. Caught at third. Sandoval almost guided one down the left field line, but Villar takes care of that. Charlie Morton in line to win it. Braves bullpen on call.
1-0 to Peraza. And he pulls one on the ground. That's a fair ball going down the line and into the corner. Dom will score. McCann to third. He's going to be held up there by Gary DiSarcina. It's an RBI double for Jose Peraza, and the Mets pull within a run. It's 3-2. DiSarcina waited until the last possible moment to hold up McCann, who is not fast at third base. An accurate throw from the corner to Swanson. And he decided to put the brakes on.
Nice hitting by Peraza to be ready for a pitch down the strike zone, and this ball beats Riley to his right. I thought because it got all the way to the wall and the bad arm of Ozuna that you might have a chance to score the tying run.
Tomas Nido, the pinch hitter, and he hits the first pitch in the air. Shallow center. Coming on quickly is Heredia. It falls in for a base hit. McCann is in. Right behind him is Peraza, and the Mets take the lead. Tomas Nido with a parachute into center field drives in a pair, and the Mets lead 4-3.
Well, Nido has had the hot hand in this series. Jammed and just dumped into right center field on the first pitch from Luke Jackson. And no chance for Heredia to make the play. And by the time he throws it in, good jump off second base by Peraza. Good base running.
He's 2 for 3. He's hit 3 balls hard in a row. And he lofts this one to deep right center field. Back in the gap goes Lee, and he made the catch. He did it again. Oh, Khalil Lee hasn't made contact yet with the bat, but that's his second stunning catch in 2 nights, taking an extra base hit away from Freddie Freeman for an enormous first out.
I'm telling you, nobody makes this catch. Going up against the wall in an unfamiliar stadium after striking out 8 times and not taking it out to his defense. What a play.
Everybody contributing one way or another.
Quiet on a 1-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. Look at Contreras pump the fist. 3 straight Atlanta hits, and we're tied at 4. That is a great 2-strike approach, Jeff. Textbook.
I mean, I'm speechless. It's exactly what you want. Look at that fastball. You could drive a Mack truck through that right side over there. Great approach. Now you got the opportunity here. You can lay down a bunt. You can do a lot of different things.
So now A-Ray Adrianza will be the batter. And Adriana takes outside. The runner goes, and he's out at third. McCann guns down Swanson, trying to steal third. Swanson running on his own. Contreras did not follow, and that's a huge second out.
1-2 to Adrianza. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Side retired. Barnes gets him with a cutter, and what a job by Jacob Barnes.
Go ahead, run at third and 2 out.
Now the bat in the hands of Jose Peraza.
Little looper hit toward third, and Riley's got it. Smith pitches out of it. The Braves overcome a couple of wild pitches. Walked in his last 2 trips. High fly ball, center field deep, at the track, at the wall. It's gone. Partner, you never forget your first one, and Ronald Acuna Jr. hits one into the Atlanta bullpen. And if ever a 1-run win in middle of May was important, man, oh man, was this one important.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you might be able to look back at May 19th and realize, hopefully for this offense, when the approach got, here's another pitch, just a slider center cut, and look where he took it to the bullpen. Stayed to the fat part of the ballpark, and he knew it right away. A must-win game for this team, and they came through.
Game over, says Acuna. That is number 13 on the year. A walk-off homer, the first time he's done that in his career. And Atlanta picks up a hugely important win. They pick up a game in the standings. They're now 20-23. 3 games behind New York, and the Pirates are coming to town, Jeff, tomorrow night. This was a battle royal. It wasn't easy, but as you suggested, the Braves needed somehow, some way to find a way to get it done in the late innings. They did that.